watch this.
The following video comes from a local news station in Peru that caught something pretty creepy on camera. The station had featured a news report showing footage of a small town struck by severe weather.
Yeah, let's watch this.
Residents of this town were left devastated by this natural disaster, but many of them were left totally creeped out after watching this broadcast. Apparently, something strange was captured.
Come on, guys, these are real. The
question starts off with footage of a school playground that appears to be completely devoid of any children.
Ni los juegos infantiles se salvaron de la furia de la naturaleza. Los columpios sube y baja quedaron flotando en el agua emposada.
Now the reporter makes it clear that the site has been abandoned as heavy rains have flooded the area. The segment then shows more footage of other sites that have also been left behind, but one clip in particular has left many viewers feeling a bit weird. In fact, they were left feeling beyond spooked upon noticing something strange in the recording. The news reporter is visiting a section of the town known as Santo Domingo when out of nowhere, this happens.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera. ¿Cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano? Los niños, ¿cómo podrían?
Okay, that was fucked up, man. That was fucked up. What the fuck was that?
Bajar, mira.
As the camera pans over to the base of the stairs, a strange figure can be seen. It's hard to make out what exactly is being seen here, but it's clear that someone or something is there. This mysterious figure moves in such a way as though struggling to get a grip on the staircase. Residents of the town no doubt believe that this may have been the ghost of a victim who was claimed by this natural disaster.
Is that a Mexican gnome?
But it's still a mystery as to who or even what this might have been.
It didn't
now,
have
it's
a
worth
hat,
noting
though.
that the reporter didn't notice the figure while filming, which has led viewers to believe that something supernatural was captured. But as always, you be the judge. Did something paranormal appear?
That's pretty good.
Or was something else captured? There's a store in Brazil that is well known for selling electronics and other consumer products for low prices. But aside from being known for its competitive deals, the store is known for being haunted. Now, even though there's been a couple of stories from employees who've seen strange things at work, only one video has caught footage of something pretty baffling.
Dude,
the video starts off
real,
with employees of the store looking over at.
Dude, I'm gonna be real. If I was working night shift at one of these shitty like convenience stores or whatever, man, because I used to have a job like that, dude. If I saw a ghost, I would be so happy because that would mean that someone else or something else is there with me. So that and misery loves company. So that at least I'm not alone being fucking miserable, dude. I would talk to that ghost. I would try to befriend that ghost because holy fucking shit, I still have like a 6-hour shift ahead of me and I'm fucking already checked out. You know what I mean?
At security stories from employees who've seen strange things at work. Only one video has caught footage of something pretty baffling.
I've worked so many jobs.
The video starts off with employees of the store looking over at security footage from last night. But as they continue to watch, something happens that spooks them out of their minds. Take a look.
Tá aqui, pô, tá não. Não, lá vem, ó. Tá vendo? Lá no cantinho, ó. Lá no cantinho, ó.
What the fuck? Oh!
Daí, ó. Tá vendo?
Even for a ghost, working the night shift is just it's so miserable. Even for a ghost.
Olha aí, tá flutuando agora, tá flutuando.
I don't know, man. What do you think? That looks pretty good.
Não tem pé não, ó.
I thought the first one was awesome. Not like, I don't know, the rain monster or whatever.
Foi. Mas não vem aqui não, pô.
Meu Deus do céu.
You think there's like a string above just like moving? I don't know, man. I don't know. That looks a little too
a mysterious
corporeal.
figure appears out of nowhere and makes its way across the store.
It looks a little.
It appears to be cloaked in a white garment as it seemingly floats
you know
above
what I mean?
ground. According to one of the workers, it doesn't appear to have feet, which viewers believe is enough evidence to prove this as being supernatural.
I mean,
given its oddly stiff composure.
I mean, that's kind of weird. Like, that's the thing that makes something supernatural is not having feet.
Here, viewers are further convinced that this was something otherworldly. So then, was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else appeared on tape? On March 23rd of 2023, somewhere in Oregon, a motorcyclist was recording footage of an off-road trail when something completely unexpected had occurred. This motorcyclist, whose name is Eden, has been here before, but for some reason, he seems uneasy this time around. He can't shake the feeling that something is very different about this path. Now, it wasn't until traveling further up that something pretty creepy was captured. Take a look.
His name's Eden.
Kind of creepy. Go this way. This is where most people would turn around.
Yeah.
If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there.
Okay. All right. I didn't know there was gold here.
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
That's true. What? Looks like we're gonna miss out on what's the other side. Yeah. You know what? I
The
believe
sound
him.
of someone or something approaching
believe
Eden
him.
can be heard close by, although it could be that a bobcat was heading towards Eden, as the pile of
No, it's a
animal bones
bobcat.
seemed to suggest that this was its lair. He couldn't help but think that something else was nearby. Fearing for his safety, he
No.
promptly
I
turns
believe
around
this guy.
and heads home. Now, it wasn't until months later that Eden had returned to the spot, but unlike before, something happens that terrifies him to his core. Watch.
Oh god, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh god, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here.
Why would you go back?
Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon. Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast.
That's really creepy, actually. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is like a fucking horror movie, dude. Get the fuck out of there. Bro, get the fuck out of there.
No, 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 no. Yeah, that was my cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the woods all of a sudden go quiet. But during this unusual silence,
I believe him.
Eden sees what looks to be a tall, pale-looking figure emerging from the bushes. Upon looking closely, it appears to be crouching and walking slowly as though stalking its prey.
I believe him.
Terrified beyond belief, Eden starts the bike while trying to catch his breath. But to make things even more tense, the bike doesn't start. Eventually it does, at which point Eden speeds away for the sake of his life. He has no idea as to what this might have been, but some viewers believe that this might have been a skinwalker or some sort of
It
supernatural
was definitely, that's a
entity.
skinwalker.
But of
yeah,
course, what are your thoughts?
Uh-huh.
To this day, this video serves to remind him that some places aren't worth further exploring.
No, I believe him. No, I believe him. You know why? Because that person had the most sane response, like both times, right? He heard the thing and he didn't say anything. He just got the fuck out. Because me, if I was in that situation, I would have done the same thing. I would have heard it. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be in that situation because I don't fucking go out in the woods in the fucking, you know, dusk and with a fucking bike. But you know what I'm saying? I would just leave the, dude, I am a fucking pussy when it comes to like ghosts and paranormal shit and animals and shit, dude. I don't want to be attacked by a fucking bobcat. You fucking kidding me, man? Fuck that. I'd get the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? That was a skinwalker. There's no question if that was or was not a skinwalker, okay? The only question that we can ask ourselves is, was that a paid skinwalker or not?
In the following video, a woman is lying in bed when she points her finger to the ceiling. Although the person who's with her has no idea as to what she's seeing, it's what happens next that leaves them pretty
losing
spooked.
it, man.
Now, the person who's recording her is her daughter, and the reason she took this video is because as of recent, her mother has been acting strange. Erica Ponce, the daughter recording this, states that her mother has always been a sensible and healthy woman. To her, she's more than just a parent, but a friend as well. And just like friends, they would often go out and spend time with each other. From having mother-daughter dates at their favorite baseball stadium, to shopping at the fanciest mall in town on a very low budget.
Regardless though, that's kind of sad,
can't
man.
imagine a world without her mother.
That's really sad, dude.
But unfortunately, one day, something pretty devastating had occurred. Erica's mom was diagnosed with a terminal illness. According to the doctor, her days were numbered. Her life is expected to end soon. Over time, the mother-daughter dates had become less frequent before eventually stopping completely. Erica's mom was too sick to go out. Understandably, seeing her mom like this was too much for Erica.
Hey, good morning. Had a really bad week.
Now, as time went on, Erica noticed that her mom has been acting slightly off. She's been saying and seeing things that don't make sense. One day, she grabs her phone to record this strange, common occurrence, but unlike previous incidents, this one has left her speechless.
Man, before my grandma died, she went through
What you see?
really similar shit, man.
And where are they at?
Yeah, she's just losing her mind, man. Sad. My grandma had this similar stuff, man. She was like seeing a person in the fucking room and like the hospital room and shit, man.
You see him?
It was fucked up.
I don't see anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago,
Are they
man.
making you happy?
Because my mom took care of me, my sister, and my grandma. Single mom, man. Crazy.
Four?
Yeah, she's just, dude, her mind is gone, man. It's fucking gone.
Erica's mom seems to be seeing something on the ceiling. She believes that her mother had actually seen something, angels in this case, as she was expected to pass away soon. Viewers can't help but think the same, as they too have witnessed loved ones say the same thing before dying. According to them, some people will see a deceased relative or friend whose purpose is to make them feel comfortable before crossing over to the other side. Now, whether or not that's true is up to you to decide. But
that's
knowing
a nice
this brings
thought,
Erica
but I don't
comfort,
believe that at all.
as her mother had recently
I'm not a
passed
religious
away.
person, man.
Watching this video reassures her that somewhere beyond this realm, her mother is in good hands.
I think if
But
you
as
need
always,
religion, then it's
what do
good,
you
right?
think?
If you like
all
to,
videos,
help yourself
you be
and
the
stuff, man,
judge
it's fine,
on whether
but
or not something was present during this recording.
That's just me, man. I've just never been a religious
It's late at night when a man who's by himself enters an abandoned house. He walks carefully around the place as though acting with caution.
Yo, another video on
this
fourth
house,
wall.
according to him, has a very strange history. Now, the district where the house is located has prohibited anyone from entering the place, and for good reason. There's something about this house that isn't right. Neighbors say that an old man used to live here before eventually passing away from old age. What's strange about this, though, is that nobody else was living with him. This giant building with lots of rooms and cryptic artifacts belonged to one single man who lived all alone. But strangest of all are the events that took place after his passing. Nearby residents have seen shadowy figures standing near the windows of the second floor and the sound of children laughing during the nighttime. Knowing this, the man treads carefully as he expects someone or something to appear. He walks around when only moments later this happens.
Hey, Scotia, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks a lot. The fuck? Jesus Christ. Him opening the door that way scared me. Why would you open the door like that? Paid shadowy figure? How do you pay a shadowy figure? Like, what do they want? How do you pay? That doesn't even make sense. Damn, there's some cool shit in that house, actually. Man, that's kind of cool. Okay. Paid statue. Oh, pronouncing your dude. I'm horrible at reading. I'm surprised I got it correct.
Out of nowhere, a small golden statue seemingly falls over. The
I don't
man
know,
pauses
man.
for a moment as he tries to understand how this happened. He looks around the space for anything that could possibly explain this, but finds nothing. Somehow, the statue fell on its own. Although pretty creepy, it's what happens
was
next
that it?
that leaves him shaken up.
Okay.
He continues to explore the house.
Okay,
by
that
heading
wasn't it. That
upstairs.
wasn't it. Let him
he
cook,
sets
let
up
him
a
cook.
second camera
Let
to
him
record
cook.
the entire floor from a different point of view.
Yeah.
When this is captured.
All right. Something cool might happen. Dude, what is this house? This house is fucking awesome.
In just a couple of frames, a small silhouette can be seen standing against the wall. It wasn't until later that the man had noticed this, but had he seen
What?
this during his tour of the
That
stairs,
could have just been like a
viewers no doubt
stain
believe he would
on
have
the
hightailed
wall.
out of there. Whatever this might have been definitely spooked him after watching the footage. But it's what happens next that forces him to leave at once.
Okay, hold on.
The man
Let him
explores
cook.
the
He's
second
still
floor
cooking.
when he finds a couple of rooms that are mysteriously
He's
locked.
still cooking.
Something
It's what
about
happens
this
next,
does not
bro.
seem right. This is what he caught.
It's what happens next. Okay? All right, can't go in that room. Let me guess, the door's going to open. Oh, I knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Door open. Oh man, that rain effect is nice. Well, I mean not effect, but you know what I mean. The fact that it's raining. Okay. 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 That's a little creepy. Okay. And in fact, he can't get out. Okay. Holy shit, he's in there for a minute. Oh my god.
As if seeing the door open on its own wasn't creepy enough, this happens.
Okay,
The door
the ending
immediately
was pretty
closes
good.
as soon as the man walks in.
The ending
as though
was pretty
someone
good.
had slammed it shut.
Okay.
The man quickly rushes over to the door, but realizes that it's locked. But then somehow, the door suddenly becomes unlocked, at which point he bolts out of there. He runs out as quickly as possible, but fails to record the rest, as the camera had stopped recording. However, it's right before
No
then
way, it's not
that
the same
something
footage
downright
reversed, no way.
chilling was captured.
No way.
As the camera pans over to the room that he just came out of, a dark figure can be seen inside. It seemingly stands there as though observing the man run away. Knowing that whatever this was most likely with him inside the room has left him extremely unsettled. Not much else is known about what happened later, but it seems pretty clear that this man won't be coming back anytime soon. So then, just what exactly had occurred that night? Until more footage is posted, this mysterious incident remains unsolved. For more info on this story, you can check out the YouTube channel Fourth Wall, where the full video can be found.
Thank you for the resub. 5 months. Yo, Bear and Ossifer.
On October 25th
Thank you guys
of
as well for the
2022,
resub.
a paramedic
Also,
posted a
Bandits with the
video
year.
of something freaky that occurred during his lunch break. The video is pretty short, so not much happens, but it's a certain detail caught in this footage that makes it quite disturbing.
Okay.
The video begins with the paramedic filming inside a hospital where a couple of surgeons are getting ready to transfer a very sick patient to a different wing. The paramedic walks out of the hospital to record them coming through. It isn't until later that the doctors arrive with the sick patient, who according to them passed away only hours later. The paramedic then stops recording. Now, it was only after finishing work that the paramedic had watched this video and noticed something strange about it. Looking back at the footage, they noticed that during the time they were waiting outside for the doctors to arrive, something unusual was caught in the background. Take a look.
Oh, what is that? Man, that could just be a person. Oh no, man, it could
If
just
you
be a
look
person.
closely at the hallway inside the hospital, a dark, shadow-like figure can be seen standing at the end of the hall. It's there for just a
Oh.
few seconds before suddenly disappearing from sight.
Yo, mixtape, thanks
The
for the resub.
paramedic has no idea as to who or even what this might have been, but judging by its appearance, viewers believe that an entity of some sort was seen. They further add that this entity might have been death itself, considering that the patient in this video
Holy
passed
shit.
away that same day.
Death itself?
Yet it's still not
Bruh.
sure as to what was captured. But
Okay.
one thing that's certain is that whoever or whatever this was didn't seem to belong in this hospital. It remains
Okay.
unknown as to who or what was caught on camera.
I don't know, man.
If you caught something creepy
I
on
think it's
camera,
just- I think it's
or if
just a
there's any
person.
ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That being said, let's get back to the video.
I don't know.
As with most videos involving baby monitors that capture something unexplainable on camera, this next one shows something highly
Hey,
unusual.
Big, thanks a lot for the
Joanna
resub.
Pasco posted the following
76
video
months,
after
massive
noticing
resub.
something peculiar inside her daughter's bedroom. Her daughter, named Evelyn, is Joanna's first child who was fortunately born without birth defects. Before Evelyn, she was pregnant twice, but tragically, she had lost both pregnancies from having 2 miscarriages. Ever since experiencing this traumatic event, Joanna has been very caring towards Evelyn. She would constantly look over at the baby monitor to see what she was up to, but one day, she had looked over and saw the strangest thing. While checking on Evelyn, she sees this.
Okay. That's not possible.
Wait, what?
What the f- is that?
Oh, it's a ghost orb.
What is that?
Oh, it's a ghost
What is it?
orb.
Look at the way. Look.
Yeah, it's a ghost orb.
Lingering.
Okay.
Is it the light outside? Like.
That means it's a, what type of ghost is it? If it's a ghost orb? I can't remember.
Pinhole empty, like the curtains. I pulled the curtains closed, and it's not leaving. It's getting near her.
I don't know, man. I feel like this is fake as fuck because.
Oh my god,
dude!
Did she just touch it? Where did it go?
Dude, how do you go from having 2 miscarriages and then you care extra, like, more about this baby, but then when you see a fucking undescribable light in the room, you're not immediately rushing to the baby's room? How is, like, dude, this is so fucking fake, man.
A small ball of light can be seen floating around Evelyn's crib. It seems to follow wherever she goes and doesn't seem to go anywhere else beyond the crib.
That's fake, man.
Even stranger is that Evelyn appears to see the ball of light and even chase it.
That's either fake or she doesn't give a shit about her kid, one or the other.
Daughter. Among many things, viewers believe this may have been one of the spirits of Joanna's unborn children playing with Evelyn.
No fucking
Others
way,
think
dude. It's a
this might have been a guardian
flashlight
angel or an
shit.
entity of some kind. Regardless of what this might have been, Joanna feels comforted by this mysterious presence. To her, it's as though something else is looking over Evelyn. Given how much she cares for her daughter, she doesn't mind having something else look after her child.
Was it just me, or was that entire situation ass backwards? Like, none of that made sense. Okay.
This next video was recorded by 2 friends who caught something very strange while taking a walk through a secluded forest. Both friends were shooting a video for a small project, but little did they know that the spot they were shooting at had a chill.
I don't have kids. I never want kids. I'm not going to pretend to understand how people care about their kids, okay? I don't have an opinion on that. Well, I mean, I guess I do because I'm technically, I technically do, but man, that was fake as fuck.
Chilling history. The story goes that a few years ago, a boyfriend and girlfriend were camping somewhere deep inside this forest where nobody could see them.
Okay.
The reason for choosing this spot was so that no one would catch them doing drugs.
Oh,
but this was a bad idea. Within just a few hours of taking a hard substance, the boyfriend suddenly falls to the ground and begins to convulse. He had taken too much and eventually passed away. Immediately, the girlfriend began to scream for help, but nobody came. Now sadly, she too had passed away, but her cause of death remains unknown. It wasn't until much later that the police arrived and found their bodies. Ever since then, the forest has been said to be haunted by the spirit of the couple. Although some believe this, the following footage has left many wondering if something haunts this place. The 2 friends are walking alone inside this forest when this is captured.
Okay, all I'm saying, man.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. Oh. That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in? Yeah.
A flower for Jen.
Upon listening closely, the sound of faint screams can be heard coming from the forest. The 2 girls initially shrug it off as they think it might be some kids playing around in the woods.
Cats, thanks for the sub.
But as they continue to listen, they begin to realize that the screams are getting louder and more frequent.
Ruby with the resub.
The more you listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary.
The more I listen, the less scary it sounds. What?
Scary it sounds. My stomach goes now. Oh, you gotta get Yeah.
Okay, that last one kind of sounded like a seagull. Alright, not that one.
The screams seem to be coming from someone who needs help. However, the source of the screams can't be found. Given the history of this place, which is said to be haunted, The two girls quickly fled in a panic. It's unknown as to who was screaming, but many viewers think that calling the police would have been the right thing to do, as it could be that someone was crying for help. While some believe that this might have been the spirit of the girlfriend who passed away in this forest, others can't help but think that this was an actual person in need of help. If that's the case, then this video becomes a whole lot scary. Now the girls eventually did call the police, but the rest of the story is unknown. So then, just what exactly was going on inside this forest? As with most videos whose original source is unknown, this one remains a mystery.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. That being said, until next time.
Dude, I love this guy's videos, man. I love this guy's videos. They're all so good.